Hey guys, how y'all doing? Just wanted to show y'all some more stuff I found while traveling in the bookstores. It's an Anne Rice book called The Tale of the Body Thief, and I mean, it says it's book 4 of the Vampire Chronicles, but it has the big V for the 5th age at the, like, right behind it. Like this big spiral, everyone's going down towards the 5th age and a spiral opens or something during that time. I mean, it's just, why would it be a big V if it's book 4? It's just strange to highlight that. Then there's another book called Abaddon's Gate. In Revelation 9:11, Abaddon is the devil. It's the closest you'll get to a Hollywood blockbuster. And Hollywood, in Southern California, is where Abaddon will be cast down. I've noticed a lot of like kind of open mouth type covers lately, like this one. And this one on a magazine. I think it just represents the mark of the beast, taking the pill and then it shutting your mouth. But yeah, I've just been noticing that symbolism lately. Katy Perry, conquering the world one small sin at a time. I mean, she used to be a Christian singer. When you get famous, you have to be Luciferian or you won't get famous. Just some metal magazine of death and resurrection of, it's just all this biblical symbolism. And then they have this like robot thing, once again, like the cyborg, mark of the beast, shutting off the mouth, once again. Just some teen book called Oblivion, so of course they had to have the V highlighted, just like in the Tom Cruise film Oblivion. Just press pause and read that. Very interesting. Has to do with the number 7. This is like a new book coming out. These like origami books with Star Wars, but it's like, the Serpentine. In Star Wars, it was a white old guy who was this person, okay? Not a serpent. Why would they have a serpent playing him as the Dark Lord at the end? Kind of like Stephen King's It had a dragon hand. It turned into a dragon at the end because the clown is the serpent. Behold, now is the day of salvation, 2 Corinthians 6:2. Doesn't mean the day of the rapture is now, but today is when you can accept the Lord Jesus Christ into your soul, so he will put you in the book of life. Now is the day to change. Just some, cover I saw, and it even says Illuminator right here, Illuminati, and it has the Tet coming from the abyss, from space. Almost, but it's like gonna warp our minds. It's like one of those impossible objects we're not gonna be able to understand. Paul Wall, a Houston rapper, check season, almost like the check mark of the beast is coming. And notice how it has the oil for the A's. Well, the oil in Texas is what's going to probably explode Texas. All the oil underneath us, and the Louisiana gas lines and stuff. This is how the 12 zodiacal signs correspond to the 12 notes in music, and actually major chords correspond to like all earth elements. So if it was Capricorn or all of a single element, I have another video about that. So if it's all air signs like Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, A, F sharp, and D create a major chord. But if you change the Gemini to Taurus, it's a minor chord, which is considered sad. And Aquarius and Taurus don't get along as well. It's very interesting how music corresponds to the harmony of astrology. Oh, that's Tom Waits. I'll get into that in the next video. The New King James is supposed to only take out the these and the thous, but it doesn't. It omits all of these words, okay? It's not a joke. It doesn't make anything easier if you take out the word God, if you take out the word heaven. How does that make you more into salvation? It doesn't even use these words, okay? This is from a great documentary called The King James Bible New World Order. We're going to be born from water and spirit this time, so it's mist born. A mist is kind of like watery air. Grasshopper Jungle by The Smith. It's the V for the 5th age, the reptilian kind of takeover. Icons, just some book, but it probably has to do with like the 4 horsemen coming, all the, idol worship and stuff. This is from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2, and it just opens up with this big orange thing right here. And it says 05 for the 5th age. Like, Just the numbers they put out in front of us, they're not there for no reason. And later in the film, this guy just tries to take over, and he's balding with the hair to the sides, just like the old man who portrays the devil a lot of the times. And his name begins with V for the fifth age. There's this book called The Clown, and it's literally about, like a Protestant trying to date a Catholic, and just like a weird relationship. And the clown always represents the devil, so it's just strange that they're using the symbolism everywhere you look. This, I don't know, just kind of perhaps represents the abyss opening. I don't know. That's a stretch. This one, however, sorry, it's on the side. This person is being forced to put on the bunny mask, the mark of the beast. You become one of his puppets, and the rabbit is the trickster. Okay? The cover is just all Illuminati. I mean, it's just blatant right in front of you. And the second beast rises out of the sea to give the mark of the beast, to take away the so-called infection of that first beast. Or the first beast rises out of the sea, sorry. And then the second one rises out of the earth and gives the mark of the beast. Anyway, I'll make another video about Parnassus. But yeah, y'all have a good one. Come to Jesus, because you cannot stop the New World Order. Guns cannot stop it, but they can protect my house and my home in the meantime, because I did have a home invasion 2 months ago. And I luckily didn't have to use my gun. He ran away, but this is the real world. Shit happens. My stepmom had a gun to her head while she was robbed. My mom's house was broken into one day, and now my house is broken into, okay? You need guns to survive, but you can't stop the New World Order. That's brought by God. Plus, they already have nukes. Thank you.